Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. So today I got a different topic that we've never discussed on my channel today. We are going to be discussing clones. So not only clones, but a real word for this whole thing is the vril, right? That is a word I'm not going to be saying again, because if I say that word, it will be taken and my channel will just probably be taken down again, flagged or whatever. So that word, take that word and start looking it up, okay? The word I just said. Now, anyway, we're going to be talking about clones. Do they exist? What's going on with these, especially within Hollywood? Not only Hollywood, but you can also see these in politicians, right? One of the main ones you can see in politicians is watch Nancy Pelosi. Now, politicians, when it comes to politicians, these people are already underground people. The real people that are in power, they're already underground. They're in the secret bunker, and they have either these clones or possibly robots working for them. It sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy, but the truth is out there. You just got to look at it, okay? You just got to find this truth. You got to watch how these people move, and these people, you just got to watch. You got to have eyes to see this stuff. You just got to have eyes to see. I will have to pin videos up on my Undesirables channel, how these people move. They move like robots, and they're not acting right. They just don't, straight up don't act right. Meghan Markle and Prince Henry, right? Those two, watch those two. There's videos of those two where those two don't even blink. Those two, when they're out there smiling and waving at the public, their facial expressions don't move the entire time they're out there in public, right? They're waving at people, and they're out there for 15 minutes, and they don't move, they don't blink, their mouths don't move. Man, it's some weird stuff going on, right? So what is up with these people? Well, I'm going to tell you today about the MOTHER program, or MOM, Multiple Operative Manufacturing Program. Okay, this is a real program. Multiple Operative Manufacturing Program. It's nicknamed MOTHER. So go ahead and look into this program. Now there is a program. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to look this up. While I'm here, I can't believe it slipped. Clonaid. There you go. Clonaid. Look into Clonaid. Clonaid is a real manufacturing company. I think they did Dolly the sheep back in the 90s. Now Dolly the sheep, everybody knew about Dolly the sheep. Now that was a front. Like, they told the whole world they did Dolly the sheep. Dolly the sheep lived for like 8 years or something, and then died of cancer. Now the proof is out there. The proof is out there. The proof is right in front of everybody's faces. You just got to have eyes to see. You have to have eyes to see. The nickname MOTHER program, or MOM, Multiple Operative Manufacturing Program. These celebrities include Avril Lavigne, Keanu Reeves, Beyonce, Britney Spears, Eminem, Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane went to jail and he came back, and Gucci Mane ain't the right. If you see what Gucci Mane was like before he went to jail, and then when he came out afterwards, Gucci Mane, you couldn't even talk. You couldn't even understand Gucci Mane, right? When he talked, he was a real thug. Talked with a real black accent. I know I couldn't barely understand him, but then when he come out, he starts talking like a white man. Doesn't even look the same. Tattoos in the wrong spots, and then they fixed it. And then you gotta excuse me if you hear noises in up and down the hallway. I'm about to go on vacation. I'm about to take a couple days, and my family's over here, and I'm waiting for my brother to show up. I'm watching his niece. My aunt's over here. My mother's over here. It's kind of crazy right now. So I'm going on a couple days trip. So if you hear noises in the hallway, my fault. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so another one. Paul McCartney was like one of the first people that they ever like switched out, like back in the Beatles days. What was that? The '60s. Paul McCartney. That was a big conspiracy. Paul McCartney. He whatever happened with him. They said that supposedly he died in a car accident, and then they switched him out. Now the perfect example of this. Okay, if you guys don't believe me on any of this other stuff, look into Tequila. Look into her. They messed her up. Like that's not that whoever cloned her did an awful job. They didn't even do an average job. I ain't never cloned anybody, but if I was given like a day run through, like a 48-hour run through, I bet I could have cloned her better than whoever did her. Like Tequila, they messed that clone up, everybody. And she says like she's the wife of Jesus Christ, and man, that whoever this new Tequila that they put out is all messed up, everybody. So look into Tequila. So when they say like you sell your soul as an artist, what like the new theory is that they take the original person, right? Say I become a celebrity, right? I become a celebrity, and they'll take me and they'll put me away somewhere, and then they'll clone me a bunch of different times, and then my clones will do things. Look at what Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart has come out and he makes it sound like he'll say like, oh well, how do you do all these actors? Like you're on tour and you're doing movies and you're doing all this stuff. How do you do it all? And he's like, well, I'll tell you. There's 3 of me. Yeah, I've been cloned. And he makes it sound like a joke. He makes it sound like it's a joke, but he's telling the truth. That like it's just because he's a comedian, and it's truth in plain sight. These people belong to a Saturnalia religion, and it's really a death cult. It makes Satanism look like just like straight Boy Scouts, like Cub Scouts types of stuff, and it goes all the way back to Roman times. It's the worship of the Lord of the Rings, the Black Sun, the planet Saturn, and it's universal law. They have to tell you in plain sight, because if you tell in plain sight what's going on, and obviously it comes to fruition, the masses do nothing about it. What happens is that it frees them karmically because you did nothing about it. So he's done told you guys a bunch of times that he's cloned. So that's the rundown, guys. So look into the Mother program, the multiple operative manufacturing program. Okay, there is awesome. There is a great. It's actual. There's a. Oh, I cannot talk again today. There is a article. That's the word, article from Truth Scrambler. Okay, Truth Scrambler. He does. There's an article about the multiple operative manufacturing program that he put out. Also about time travel, and it's a great article. If you guys got 5 minutes, it's a 5-minute read on his page. So go check that out. Also check out Tequila. Look at what she was like 10 years ago and check out what she's like now. Gucci Man, look at him. Avril Lavigne, listen, they said that she came out, and there's people that there's a tattoo artist that he come out and said, listen, I gave her a tattoo that she already had. Like he came out and said, listen, this version of Avril came out, and I gave her a tattoo that she already had this tattoo. And yeah, so he was giving her tattoos that this clone already she already had. But whatever happened to Avril, they said she died in a car accident, but this tattoo artist is giving Avril's clone. All right. Also, her voice has changed. whole bunch of stuff, man. So, and look in that V word I said in the beginning of this video. Hopefully this video does not get flagged because of that. The V, I think you spell VRILL or VIRILL. Look into that. That is the real word for all this. Okay, guys. So, I love you guys. I always keep it real with you. I always tell you the truth as I understand it. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't, and make sure you hit that like button. So I'm going to be going away for a few days. I'm going to be going to North Carolina to visit family, right? And one thing that I have planned is, if I can, there is a Freemason lodge that is in this town. And if I can get the chance to do it, I am going to go there and hopefully check it out, get some videotape of it, and I will go up there and see if I can start talking to people. And what I will do is, if I can find somebody, I'll ask somebody, hey, you know, how do I go about joining this lodge? See if I can get talking to some people. Just see what I can find out. You know what I mean? Because it's a big lodge down there, and I saw it last time when I was visiting my aunts, and so this time around, if I can get that, I'm gonna go check this place out, get some video of it, get some pictures of it, and hopefully I can get talking to somebody and see what I can do. Now, I might not be able to just go around videotaping. I might have to hold my video camera like down. Where's my other phone? I might have to have my videotape. I might have to hold my phone down like this as I'm like walking around. It might not be the best footage, you know what I mean? But at least you guys can hear what's going on, and we'll see what happens, okay? So let's see what happens when I get down there, okay? All right, guys. I love you guys. Stand by. I will be in touch with you. This won't be like when I went up to Vermont. When I was in Vermont, I had no service up there at all. So I'll have service down here. So I'll be able to keep in touch with you guys. All right, family. I love you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave comments down below. All right, guys. See you.